Where should we go?
Go out for a drive, see where we end up.
See where we end up.
Actually,
right.
you can drive, see where you end us up. If that makes
God's sake, I wish I'd never put myself on insurance now. Right, driving again, waiting for Jen to get some change. God. Oh yeah. Woo!
Bit of Guns N' Roses.
Right, we pulled over in Evesham to get water out of the boot because Jen forgot to get it and I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah.
Where we come, Jen? It wouldn't be the border of Wales, would it? South Wales.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Fucking Isle of Wight. You having a laugh, mate? Right, it's time for some sandwiches. What are you having?
Before we go on our little...
Yeah, but you don't know where we are yet. Yeah, you're going to find out in a bit.
Yeah,
aren't they?
Yeah. Let you into a secret though. It's not the Memorial Park.
It's not the Memorial Park. We're not at the Memorial Park.
It's not.
We
Combe
are.
Abbey.
It's not Combe Abbey, but what are we on the border of?
Wales.
We're on the border of Wales, so that's enough for now. Let's eat.
Yep.
Oh my god. I can't cope. Kiss a kiss.
Oh, salad cream.
Is it? Well, it's in the sandwich spread.
It tastes like sour cream.
Right, we're getting our energy on. Right, there's a reason for that. Because we're about to hit a mountain, sort of. Air temperature's a lot cooler,
But still hot.
although it's still the same temperature, which is really weird. So it feels really cool. You know, like when you go near the sea, and it's a lot cooler, still the same temperature. Same here. We're a lot higher. So if anybody's out of shape, they're going to know about it. Because
Yeah,
there'll
that'll be me.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to know about it. Reduced oxygen, etc., etc. But we're not even close to how high we're going to be.
Well, you'll be giving me a piggyback in half hour. We haven't done anything for the whole of our week off so far, and the first thing we do is this.
Yeah, it's true. You will know. Well, let's put it this way: you will sleep tonight when you see we're about to go.
Yeah, I'm going to be puffing and panting in a minute.
We're technically climbing a small mountain in the Malvern Hills, which borders South Wales, and we're already fucked. We're only been doing it for what, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Fuck me. What's this? There's a rock face up there. That's where we're going. Yeah, we've got to climb up that.
What, from here?
Yeah, that's the way up. So what we do is we'll arrange some ropes up the thing.
Yeah.
And then sort of get all. I mean, it's up to you, or we could use the path.
Yeah, I think we could go the pathway.
Path it is. Jan's already feeling it.
I'll be in the bush in a minute.
Woo! It's hardcore. Look at that. Look at that view. That's England right there. Wow. Bloody hell. This looks like that jungle in Predator.
I'm okay. Ask me when I'm at the top.
Yeah, it might be a bit windy on the thing because we are getting close to the top. That's why. Some people are already up there. Look at them up there.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Is that the top?
That's the peak, that's the summit.
What, that little bit there?
Yeah, it's the summit, mate. Yeah, you'll see Wales at the top of this hill. The Beacon, Horseshoe Bend, Sugar Loaf, North Hill.
What's that? Great what?
Can't run. Shit, man. Madness. We are about to head up there. Do you want to do the summit?
Yeah.
Should we summit?
We will.
Let's summit. This is all of England, nearly all of it. And you can see across the Welsh mountains over there. Right, we're going to make a final push for the summit, Jan. What do you reckon? It's not far now. We thought it was nearer. Sorry for the wind. We are like quite fucking high. We thought it was nearer, didn't we?
Yeah, and then you get to what you think is the top, and then there's another.
And then there's
top.
more. So we've got to get to there. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a little thing up there, but we'll be there shortly. See you then. Oh, can't go any higher.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, thanks. Some help you were. Nearly. Right, we made the summit, Jan.
We did.
We did. Like, you're proud of yourself.
I am.
You probably can't hear us because it's really windy. Right, where we are for any of you Tolkien fans, we're literally on the hills where Tolkien got the inspiration for the Hobbit, and he got it right here where I'm standing, where me and Jen are standing right now. The Hobbit was invented here, and I'm not going to lie to you, you can understand why. I nearly fell then. So what he got the idea for the Shire, or if you're American you say Shire, it's actually Shire, but because we're in Worcestershire where the sauce comes from, and as I said, we're Tolkien invented the Hobbit. However, it's not called Worcestershire sauce, it's called Worcestershire sauce. So I'm not really sure why he came out with that, the Shire. Why don't you just call it the Shire? Because it don't sound as good, does it?
Don't know.
I think that's where Gollum lives.
Oh no, hang on, here we go. What is it?
Gollum was here.
Probably just some thing.
That's what it says, but it says Gollum was here.
That's not electrocuted, is it?
Yeah, I would have thought so. It's for the
Oh, the sheep.
the sheep's is.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. We could actually get planes coming across lower, and I know we're at 1,500 feet, but you get planes coming across lower than what we're at. I don't want to go near the fence because it's keeping them for you. What's going on here? What's all this? Keeping them for yourself? Get off with me, Mum. Wow. Oh my God. Gary Lineker, shag my arse. Jen's got a guest. This is an amazing Malvern Hills ladybird, and what she doesn't realise is these are deadly poisonous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove said ladybird from Jen.
No.
Ah, fuck! You're in trouble.
A bit you, not me.
What's happened is now that I've been stung by this ladybird, it's killed itself, so it's dead now. Either that or it's gone to sleep because it's found a rather tempting spot. Right, Jen, talk to me about the little surprise I laid on for you today. What are you thinking?
Yeah, really nice.
It's not bad, is it?
No, not at all.
I'm gonna tell you, I did say to Jen we weren't going anywhere special.
Yeah, I don't know where we thought we were going, but not anywhere like this.
Pretty decent. Yeah, the more you walk around here, the more you can see like the inspiration for that great book, The Wonderful Hobbit. It might have even been written
Bench.
somewhere there. Jen, what have we got here?
We're nicking a rock.
Thievery in the Malvern Hills. Wholesale thievery in the Malvern Hills. We're stealing ourselves, we're stealing ourselves rather a rock from the Malvern Hills. So we've got a little bit of the Hobbit inspiration in our hands. Ooh. Hey, look at that dude up there. Hell yeah! Woo! Spring break. I don't think he knows how to get down.
He's going higher.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to get down. He's like, oh God, fuck's sake. Well, we're currently making our ascent down the mountain, and like seriously, like there are so many people who go, oh, there's nowhere to go, and people in England shit. It's not. This is one of the 7 places of unimaginable beauty. So it's owned. It's like a national heritage place. You can't camp here, you can't set fires here, and all that kind of stuff. But you know, this isn't what, an hour and 20 minutes from where we live.
Yeah, if that.
And like this is just like a whole other world. It's ridiculous. So you know, while you're there sitting at home going, oh, there's nothing to do, get out in your car and come to the Malvern Hills. Amazing.
Good day out.
Don't lose your footing on the descent. 80% of accidents happen on descent, don't they, Jen?
Yeah, it's slippy.
It's actually a mountaineering fact. However, although we haven't been mountaineering, we have been quite fucking high. 1,500 feet. Hey, look, I know it ain't, you know, Everest, but shit, fucking felt like it.
It did on the way up.
Yeah, it did on the way up. Fuck me. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's got to be £1 million house. Don't think you wouldn't get that for how much?
What, 160?
No, you ain't gonna get that for 160. That's probably.
Maybe that little shed. I don't know if you can see it.
That little shed would be about 30 grand. I reckon this fucking house probably cost about 1.5 million, because this is the nearest house to the Malvern Hills. This is not fucking cheap.
I know. Nice,
Fuck
ain't it?
me.
What's it called?
Yeah, that's so the house is called Sugarloaf Cottage. So get on Google Maps, check out Sugarloaf Cottage, Malvern, and you'll see exactly where we're standing now. Why are you groping my ass?
Why not?
Oh.
Doris, Gingernet, Mo, and Mrs. Norris.
Who's that then? That's got to be Doris.
Do you reckon?
She had a dust bath. Is that how she gets all the midges and shit out of her feathers?
Yeah, if she's been out for
Well,
it.
she's not really dusting herself off. She's standing there going.
She might have already had one.
She's saying, what the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, here's the other one.
A rooster.
No.
Isn't it? It looks like a rooster.
It's a hen.
It's not. That's the one. That's the geezer from Chicken Film.
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run. That's the bloke.
That's not a rooster. It's a hen.
Oh, I don't know. It's just absolutely stunning. You don't get bored of this at all. It's absolutely fucking magical. And you see these places, don't you, on TV? You know, Darling Buds of May, and like, you know, films like I said, like Lord of the Rings, and all these little towns and stuff. You think, oh God, where are they? Well, we're in one right now, aren't we, Jen?
Yeah, they do exist.
They do exist. If you go looking, so good to get away from the rat race. You know what I mean? And like there is,
quiet.
yeah, and it ain't even that far away. This place is absolutely amazing place. It is an hour and 20 minutes from our house. I mean, are you kidding me? Well, that was. Be aware, it's a fucking hell of a walk, but unbelievably amazing. Really high. You know, like we said, 1,500 feet from where we are. Mental.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll both sleep tonight.
Yeah, and ache like mad tomorrow.
And ache like mad tomorrow. We
Not
certainly
even
will.
be able to get out of bed.
Yeah, but seriously, come here, Malvern Hills, check it out. I'll put a link down there or on the thing at the top if it's on Facebook. You want to come out, it's an hour and 20 tops from Cobb. Hour and 20 is nothing. And it's amazing. The kids will love it. It's brilliant. It's a fucking wonderful place, etc., etc. Just make sure it's not raining. Even if it was, it still looked great. Anyway, we're going to head back to the miserable, polluted Coventry.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed it.